Hey friends, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel with another MLA video. So in this video, I'm going to talk about a new patch updates, which is patch update number 190 that is coming out soon. Yeah, so I'm going to cover up full review on new hero, which is Natan. I'm going to talk about him a little bit, story about him, going to tell what kind of role can he play. Okay, but first we are going to talk about the August. Here we go, the August event calendar. We have another Glorious Road, we have Celestial Mission, and then we are having the all new gameplay on the 25th of August. I'm not sure what is it all about. I'm a little bit excited to check out what will it brings. Hopefully it won't be that P2P like that happening around with MLA. So we are having on the 27th of August we are having the Treasure Hunters. Okay, so that's all for the August event calendar. Please take note on the screen. Okay, so okay, the time transcendence starts. Get Natan for free. Don't miss this event, guys. You can get Natan for free. I'm done with it. I did get Natan. I already claimed Natan. I'm going to talk about him later on. Probably going to play with him in the labyrinth mode. Okay, so let's check out the update first. We're going to go with the notice board, and then there we go. We have the 190 patch notes. New features, we have the records of mankind, farewell to springtime. Okay, in the realm of legends. Okay, it will be available on the test server on the 6th of August. Okay, and then balance adjustment. Okay, there's it all for the balance adjustment. They are currently enhancing the epic heroes Priya, Yi Sunshin, Ellie, Zilong, Badang, Moscow, Hali, and Kadita. Okay. Okay, we are going to check on the optimization. Okay, finally, I think Muntun did a little good job on this matter regarding the Guild War, and then they will optimize the matchmaking rules. Let me read it first. Now only guilds of level 2 and above will be matched. Okay. It's now easier to be matched with stronger opponents after a winning streak, while it easier to be matched with weaker opponents after a losing streak. This is a good point because mainly I saw most of the guilds that came across another. Sometimes they have a pretty huge gap between their levels, so it's not that a balance with between those matches. So the second one will be added an option to not take part in a round. Okay, so we can now choose not to take part in Guild War. So this is such an ease for us to get these updates, because most of the players sometimes may be busy in the day, so they can't really attend with the Guild War. Okay, so optimize the management screen while in Guild War. Okay, now the chief can check the guild members match info. This is interesting, guys. We can finally check whether or not the members did use all of the attacks. Okay, added a display of winning streaks. Calculation starts from this update. Previous results not included. Added this simulation match modes. Adventurers now engage in simulation matches and try to challenge opponents of their choice, which doesn't grant rewards or cause attack chances. I'm not sure what is the simulation match mode really is, but I'm guessing we can choose to fight any of our friends in different lists, I guess, or maybe we can choose. I hope we can actually choose to fight members and a player from different server. That will be interesting, I guess. So added my records tab on the record screen. Adventurers can now conveniently view records related to Guild War. Okay, this update is interesting as they really took good measurements on the guild war, on the guild update. So I'm this is a good way, Muntun. So they didn't forget about the guild war because we are getting bored of the same stuff that are happening in the guild war. Okay, then again, we're going to go and check on the new hero, guys, which is Nathan. It's going to be in the tech function. Yeah, here he is, Nathan. Okay, we're gonna go with the gallery.
For every end, there is a start.
Okay, there you go, Nathan.
I don't pray for miracles.
I don't pray.
I make them.
Okay, so he make them. The Nathan is basically a marksman in medium equipment. So he did damage and control. Okay, we're going to check on the. Let me go with the skill first. So Nathan summons his Shadow of Future through the time portal. Shadow of Future lasts for 10 seconds in Nathan's attribute. So basically he can summon another Nathan. I'm guessing two Nathan, I guess. So the other Nathan will have the capability of using his master his original own skills, which is I think good. More to me like, wait, let me check. Cloud, but
Dexter, are you getting fat, buddy?
the only thing is that Cloud is summoning Dexter while Nathan
For every end, there is a start.
is summoning his own self. So the duration increases along with as level increase. Okay, so the maximum amount of time duration will be 12 seconds, which is good, I guess. Okay, second skill will be Nathan shoots 5 arrows of light to attack random enemies, each dealing damage equal to 105% of his attack. Arrows stay on the target after hitting it. So the arrows will stay on the mainly particular on the where the enemy stays, so that it keeps on attacking the enemy. Okay, but no more than 3 arrows attached to it. When Shadow of Future uses this skill, it recalls all the arrow of light that are staying on enemies, and each recalls arrow dealing damage equal to 15% of its target lost HP to target. Basically it's just mainly about the physical damage. I can't see any of physical lifesteal on this current attack. Okay, it's just based on pure damage. I'm not sure why, but medium, I guess marksman should be having the physical lifesteal, because it is important, in order to sustain damage getting from enemy. Okay, we're going moving on to the third skill, which is control burst. Nathan attacks the nearest enemy, dealing damage equal to 300 of his attack and adding a space-time mark. Okay, so the enemy won't getting any regen effect from this damage. Okay. When Shadow of Future uses this skill, it drags enemy units that don't have a space-time mark out of the battlefield, lasting for 4 seconds. This unit cannot move and only take damage from Shadow of Future within the duration. Okay, it's just damage, burst, and control of the enemy. Okay, and then lastly we have the passive attack from Nathan. Damage taken by Nathan is reduced by 30% when Shadow of Future is on the battlefield. So they rule out the damage taken by Nathan is reduced by 30%. I'm hoping that they could really implement adding up more boosts of damage in the passive skill rather than damage taken of Nathan is reduced by 30%. Why? Because marksman supposed to give an extra damage. If they said that the specialty is damage or control, they should have great damage in in every of the skill, especially the passive skill, because we are hoping for more damage in the passive skill. Okay, let's check on okay, the time machine. um Nathan, okay, for at level 30 we will have healing and shield. Okay, this is good. He will receive healing and shield effect. Okay, okay, then critical rate. Lastly, Nathan life. Finally, guys, he did have Nathan. He did have life steal. Is increase of 10 100 when Shadow of Future is on the battlefield, but only it is valid only when the Shadow of Future is on the battlefield. Meaning the summoning of his own summoning is on the battlefield. So yeah, let's go and check these are the image of him. Okay, oops. Okay, let's go and let's get on to the battlefield, guys. I'm going to check the animation. Wait, okay. There you go. You can see right on the back of the enemy, they are currently petrified by the damage dealt by Nathan. He's good, I guess. Kind of good for a marksman, but I'm not sure about his health, how he sustained with damage. I'm worried about that, because most of the marksmen are very squishy. Okay, going to
The
go.
loop starts.
Okay, this is his ulti. Okay, another image of him is summoned to the back row of the enemy. Let me try another one. Okay, let me turn off the animation.
The loop starts.
Okay, interesting, but I'm not sure why the summoning of his own image only occurs at the back of the row of the enemy. I'm not sure why.
The loop starts.
But I'm excited to see how he does by petrifying the enemy current state. Okay, let me.
The loop starts.
Okay, so it is confirmed that the summoning only applicable to the back row of the enemy, guys. It doesn't the effect the amount of HP of the enemy doesn't affect how the summoning goes. Okay, I'm done with Nathan. If you ask me, should you get this hero? Well, it depends.
It is in despair that I see the fond.
If you are looking for a best marksman,
Shh. Why don't we go steal the enemy base next?
Cloud is the best marksman for now, especially with he can possibly tank on the front line, and by summoning Dexter can kill all of the enemy from backline. Yeah, it's good. For me, Nathan, I'm giving him a 3.5 out of 5 mainly because of the damage he can basically summon to the back. But take a note that when he's summoned from the back, let's say that we are countering an enemy like heavy HP, heavy defend enemy at the back row. I don't think Nathan can survive, and Nathan summoning can survive those damage. Okay, and yeah, Cloud's still the best number one. Xbox down to 2 because he is currently this very unsustainable in the battlefield. He can die easily. So Nathan, yeah, you can you can still get him prior to Cloud. You can still get him, okay? So yeah, I'm giving him 3.5 out of 5. Okay, so moving on, we're going to check on how he does on the battlefield. Let's go to the labyrinth, guys. I'm going to play a little bit of him. Okay, I'm currently having him at weekend 8. Borrow him from the labyrinth, of course. Let's check how he does.
It is in despair that I see the fondest hopes.
Okay. Take a note that this is just for testing purpose only. Okay.
You are no match. Ooh la la! Swung!
The loop starts!
Is this how you...
Okay, so the summoning stay at the back. He doesn't move at all. His own image doesn't. I can't see his mirror moves around. Okay, so he did damage quite big, like 3 million at the back. Okay, we're going to go next. Try a little bit more of him. Let me check if he is put on the front line.
The loop starts!
You are no swung! Oh. Ooh la la! I got your back! Swung!
Watch your head!
Okay, so Sabre
The
is
loop.
currently.
Ooh la la! I got your.
So yeah, Sabre is getting petrified by Nathan's skill, which is good, guys. Which is good. Okay. Let me go, and I'm going to try using only Nathan on battlefield. No, wait. Let me just pick. Yeah, only 3 of them. Okay, let's see how it goes.
The loop starts!
You are no match for eternity! Ooh la la! I got your back!
Okay, can he survive?
And the I have faced hell before!
Okay, guys, wait. You can see that all of the 4 enemy has been petrified, guys. Okay, this is a game changer, guys. I'm not sure how many seconds of that. Probably 12 seconds at maximum.
The loop!
You are no. Ooh la la!
One shot, one kill.
It's a disaster.
Why are my swords
Okay.
broken?
Still get petrified, guys. Okay, almost die. He almost died there. But guys, I think he's a good damager, guys. See the damage is high, but I'm not sure if he can survive without any ally which can heals. I'm not sure. Let me remove Linux. Let me just remove Linux just to try him out. Okay, let's see if he can survive. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go. Oh wait. Okay.
My swordsmanship is
Oh, yes.
almost as good looking as I am.
So he did die from that battlefield. Okay, but all in all, he can. Yeah, I'm guessing that he can die quickly without a healer, whether or not you put healer or you have healer as your ally or not. He is a little bit squishy, guys. You can see right in front. So he died on the previous battle, but the damage is great. He can give a good damage in your ally. Okay, so yeah, Nathan, good hero, but not that good. I'm giving out 3.5 out of 4, 3.5 out of 5. Lastly, okay, so that is all for today. For the updates and the full review of the new hero Natan. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. If you guys have any questions, leave it down below in the comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and have a good one.